Welcome back to the Ford Sports Zone, everyone. I'm Emerson Lotzia alongside my ESPN West Palm teammate, Mr. Jordan Sherwood. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Always a pleasure.
You are our MMA expert. You are getting ready to drop some knowledge on us. We're going to start with tomorrow night, UFC on Fox 16. You can see it right here on Fox 29. Let's go with the main event. Who do you got? Who's fighting, and why does this one get you fired up?
Well, it gets me fired up because, first off, it's a title fight that's going to be on network television. You've got a rematch between the current champion, TJ Dillashaw, and the former champion, Renan Barão, a guy in Barão who had not lost prior to the loss to TJ Dillashaw in 9 years. Dillashaw is an All-American wrestler. He's got a great right hand. Barão is a huge 135-pound fighter, and he's looking for revenge, and I think he gets it. He's a slight underdog, but I think Barão is going to end up winning the fight, and they're going to end up fighting for a third time later on this year.
Okay, the co-main event, then, featuring two of the top female fighters in the sport. Why is this one so big?
Well, because Ronda Rousey is essentially attached to it, because the winner will likely fight Ronda Rousey. You've got Miesha Tate, who's already fought Ronda Rousey twice, but she's essentially the second best fighter in the division, and she's fighting Jessica Ai, who's ranked number 5, good all-around fighter. It's going to be a tough, pretty much a toss-up between the two, but by all means, they are not on Ronda Rousey's level. So whoever wins the fight likely headed for a loss against the baddest woman on the planet.
Now, yes, speaking of the baddest woman on the planet, she's got a fight coming up, and I hear it might last more than 10 seconds this time.
Well, the interesting thing about this is because there's a bidding rivalry between the challenger Bethe Correia and Ronda Rousey. Now, Bethe Correia is a Brazilian. Ronda Rousey said, I want to do this fight in Brazil. So it's the first time she's essentially going on the road to fight somebody in front of her home fans. Correia is also unbeaten, and she's defeated 2 of Ronda Rousey's cohorts inside the octagon already. That's what makes it interesting. But we're talking about, again, the baddest woman on the planet, the best fighter we've ever seen compete as a female. No one is on her level, and I think it'll be another victory for Ronda Rousey.
All right, so a little bit of business real quick. UFC recently signing a deal with Reebok. How big is this? What does this mean for the sport?
I think it means that it's becoming more mainstream. Now you're going to see uniforms. You're not going to see all of those logos and weird businesses that are associated with MMA fighters. It's making it more mainstream. I think change, though, a lot of people do not like it. They're fearful of it. But in the end, you think about the NFL, you think about Major League Baseball, there aren't logos all over the place. So that's what the MMA is going to do with the UFC.
That's going to be an interesting look, man.
I'm into it. I'm into it because, again, it's speaking volumes to the deal with Fox and how it's growing as a sport, but a lot of the MMA purists still don't like it and are fearful that it's trending towards something that they're not going to like someday.
That right there is how you crush it, folks. Jordan Sherwood, our MMA guru, listen to him Saturday morning, Inside the Cage, 10 a.m.?
10 a.m.?
Yes, I got it right. Why? Because I listen every weekend. Also, congratulations on your new baby girl.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Zoe Jane. She's with us, and she's probably watching right now, too.
Our #1 fan. All right, thanks again, big guy. And thank you guys for watching the Ford Sports Zone. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone.